Hi everyone, this is the long-awaited second part to my tutorial on The Show Goes On by Bruce Hornsby, the piano parts. So in this video I'm going to cover the main riff, the main hook, which comes back several times during the song, as well as the solo. Okay, so first of all we'll look at the main hook section then, which comes back throughout the song, and I'm just going to play it more or less normal speed to start with, and then I'll go into it in more detail and slow it down, etc. Okay, so it wasn't perfect, but I'll, as I said, I'll slow it down a bit now. Okay, so we'll just look at the left-hand part, which is actually the same for the hook and the solo, so we can kind of tackle that all at once. Now, here's the middle of the piano, middle C, you can see there, and then I'm going to be moving down to D down here, okay? And the left hand just kind of does this, really, and some slight variations on it throughout those sections. Yeah, so it's sort of alternate between D, G, A, B minor, and back to G. Yeah, and you can sort of hear the rhythm when you listen to the song. Some variations I like to do, especially in the solo, is putting in some thirds, or some tenths, I guess. Kind of like that, just to give it a little bit more harmonic padding in the middle there, because obviously during the solo the right hand is going off and doing entirely melodic based stuff, so just to give it a bit more texture in the middle. So that's the left hand, and that is for the hook, and that's also for the solo. Let's look now at the right hand for the hook. Okay, so now for the right hand for the hook then. Again, just to say, like I mentioned in my last video, a lot of times I play this, it is a bit improvised, so that means every time I play it I would probably change things just slightly, same as Bruce Hornsby himself would do, but this is the basic pattern it follows. So here we are again, middle of the piano, middle C's here, and I'll try and play it pretty slow. For the timing of it, you'll want to just listen again to the song or to the intro when I played it earlier. Okay, so there's a little lead in. After the intro bit, we just go. Okay, and that's just the right hand on its own, and then following that, the left hand would come in, as you saw me playing a second ago, and then we get this. Oh, sorry. So called a D. So just. Okay. Move up. Okay, and then that's kind of the first half of it, and the second half we do this. So again. So that was correct that time, actually. So D chord again. And then last part. Okay, maybe I'll try and play it all again, maybe try and play it slightly quicker this time, but so you can see the timing of it better. Okay. All right, now on to the... okay, so next we're going to look at the solo then, and we've talked about the left-hand part already. It's the same as it was for the last section, okay, with just some slight variations. So we're going to focus primarily on the right hand throughout this section. And first off, I'll play it for you more or less full speed, maybe just a little bit slower. It is the most technically challenging part of the song, and you've just got to listen to it for timing, really. But here it is, more or less full speed. Okay, let's slow it down now.